I'm back. Okay, hi guys. So in case you don't know me, I am Casey's sister, and I just got back from school, so I thought I would make another video for him on his channel, and I'm hoping that you guys will see me a bit more on his channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the downfall of modern women. Women today have no moral compass or moral direction or religion, anything to guide them on how a woman is supposed to be, how a woman's supposed to act. All they have today is social media and celebrities and influencers to tell them how they're supposed to act. And what do we know about today's social media? It's very, very toxic to the mind. First thing I want to touch on is stop exploiting yourself for money. So we know with OnlyFans, women are making money off of men's addiction or men's lust, which is already just a terrible mix. So basically, women are able to live a substantial, sustainable life off of men that are just lusting for women, and they don't have to do anything for that other than exploit themselves, which is already just wrong if you have any sort of moral compass. With TikTok, you are making videos of yourself, which is the same thing as OnlyFans, and then with Instagram, you are just making men scroll and lust over and over again and get that nice dopamine hit every time they pass your photo, which might feel empowering as they always use today, but really it's not empowering. It's just having an adverse effect of what you want it to. Even I have fallen trap to posting a scandalous picture before. Because everyone pretends that it's for an empowering movement or it makes you feel better about yourself, the truth is that every girl knows it's just because you're fiending for attention, or you just want men to look at you, or deep down it's just all about validation from the opposite sex or from other people, or to make people want what you have. So overall, women should just stop exploiting themselves for money and start to have a little bit more self-respect, which I know a lot of people would probably come at me for using that word, but you can have respect for yourself and still wear scandalous clothing, but that doesn't mean you need to post it for the whole world to see, because then what are you really doing it for? Next up I want to talk about is sleeping around. So women today obviously have began to do what men have done for centuries, and they've decided to stop caring about who they sleep with or how many people they sleep with. And again, they may think it's empowering, but the sad truth is that guys do care about body count. And a lot of girls care about body count as well. Both parties do care, because no girl wants a guy that slept with 100 women, and no guy wants a girl that slept with 100 men. And that's just the truth. No matter what, it matters. And people need to find that within them to stop doing what everyone else is doing in today's society and pull themselves out of that. The truth is that sleeping with a new guy every week will not make you feel better about yourself. It won't make you happier, and it will not make you feel more validated. If anything, it will have the opposite reaction, and it'll just make you feel worse about yourself, because they're probably going to sleep with you and then never speak to you again, because you gave up your most important, not quality, but you gave up something super important on the first date or on the first week of speaking. And that shows that you don't care about who you're doing that with. You don't even really know them, and you're showing the most vulnerable part of you to them right off the bat. Women have always been the ones to decide when sex happens. And I think it's a hell of a lot more empowering to say no to the person that you're talking to, and to tell them to wait for you and show that, and then do that when both parties show that they care about one another. Do it when you guys actually have had some sort of input into the relationship that matters, instead of just doing it right off the bat. Make the man show an effort that he actually likes you or wants to do things for you or cares about you or actually likes your personality before showing him the most vulnerable part of you. And then overall, I think we just need to go back to the basics. We all know already that men have more sexual urges than women. So why in today's age are we making it even harder for them to not lust over women? Why are we making it harder for them to have just a monogamous relationship? Women need to go back to tradition. We already had a feminist movement. We don't need another one. This is literally just having an adverse effect of what everyone thinks it's doing and what they want it to do. Sleeping around is not going to get you anywhere in life. It won't. It'll just make you feel bad about who you are as a person in the future. And I'm sure you've heard a million times, everyone regrets the days where they used to sleep around. On top of this, men have a part to play in all of this as well. I mean, I think that men need to care more about their body and who they choose to do that with as well. I think both parties should wait until they show some sort of effort in the relationship, because not everything is about materialistic things. Not everything needs to be about instant dopamine hits. It needs to be about emotional connection rather than sexual connection. So that's all I have to say about the downfall of modern women today. Let us know in the comments if you want to hear more about this topic. There's a lot more to share. Thanks for watching.